starting off a cheat day, this time with some fast food. This month's fast food, basically mostly Taco Bell. Taco Bell went hard this month, so I'm glad I caught it in time. We got a little bit of McDonald's and a little bit of Arby's, who also had some stuff come out this month. Let's get into it. All right, welcome to Grimmy Eat World. We got a lot to get through, so let's get started with Arby's. It is the loaded Italian. Now it smells good. It's not a cold sub, it's a warm sub. Not bad, Arby's. Not bad. And this actually has a lot of really good flavor. So it does taste like an Italian sub, but like they got peppers in it, they got a little bit more meat, and the sauce that's in there, it tastes like it's more than just a mayo, but all the flavors come together beautifully. I wouldn't say it's groundbreaking, but it's definitely worth grabbing. Definitely a satisfying sandwich. Yeah, the sauce and the cheese, the way they mix together goes very well with the meat. It was a light day for Arby's today, only at 600 calories, that sandwich, which I guess that's a good thing because I'm at 9,000 calories right now. After eating all this, I'll be at 9,000. I'm gonna move right into the McDonald's. They did not have the dipping sauce, the golden dipping sauce. They had all the items, so I just didn't get the chicken strips because I wouldn't have been able to get the gold sauce, but they did have the items still, which I'm going to start with their special gold sauce snack wrap because I don't want to get it confused with all the Taco Bell things. I'm expecting this to be pretty decent. The sauce isn't my favorite, but it's still good. I'm trying to pinpoint the flavor. I've had things similar to this before. I want to say it tastes like a lot of honey mustards I had, but it's more on like the dressing sauce side rather than a mustard. It's interesting. I think I would definitely still go with the spicy ranch snack wrap, but that was definitely good. It's different anyway. They're all about the same to me. All right, now I got 2 of the McChickens with the sauce on it. The deluxe, I guess, comes with a little bit of lettuce and tomato. I think that's a little weak for having to pay $1 extra. So here's what our McChicken looks like. There's what we got inside. Looks slightly sad to me. I think that's just the state of fast food now, but it'll probably still taste good. This is actually the first time I've had a McChicken, I believe. So hopefully it's good. I will say I would definitely stick with their burgers over their chicken. The bacon is nice and smoky. I'm not getting too much flavor out of the chicken. I'm basically tasting pickles and bacon right now. It doesn't look bad, but I don't know. I feel like the chicken is rather flavorless. The pickles are really what's sticking out, and the pickles are gone by now. The chicken's really not bad. I think the strips have a better ratio of spice to the meat, but it's a similar flavor. But yeah, it's just easily overpowered by the smokiness of the bacon and the pickle, I guess. Some nacho cheese. Nacho cheese makes everything better. It just does. It has to increase the value by at least $1 to be worth it, right? So here's our deluxe McChicken with the gold sauce. Again, I feel like they could do a little bit better, but it is fast food, so let's give it a go. That was actually a pretty good bite. The mild vegetables. I would say it may be worth it. It does increase the experience of eating this. more enjoyable enough that it's definitely worth considering if you do enjoy tomatoes. There is never a bad time for nacho cheese. This is actually just one of my hot streak items, which I got a bean and rice burrito. So this was for free, and this is just kind of the extra item. It's also the highest calorie free item you can get, $4.20. So it basically tastes like a gas station style burrito, except from Taco Bell. I would say of that style burrito, I definitely do prefer it from Taco Bell than all of the ones that I have had. It could be cheesier though, and we can solve that today. Okay, there's a 7-layer burrito and a chili cheese burrito, and these were part of the Dacade's menu. And this is probably the 7-layer because this is like significantly heavier than this one. So I don't know which this is, we'll find out together. There's no way. That first one may have been the chili cheese because this is literally just a giant pocket of refried beans. Like this has to be the beans and rice. There's no way they brought this back. That being said, with the beans and rice burrito being one of the Taco Bell deals and something you can get for free, I think this is easily the best value because this is the heaviest Taco Bell thing I've ever gotten from Taco Bell, I think. I figured the smallest one would be the free one, but I'm pretty sure that was the chili cheese, which tasted much better than this. This is just literally a mouthful of refried beans. Luckily, there's cheese. By no means is it bad, but there's certainly not a whole lot of flavor to report. This is definitely one that you loaded up with sauce of some type. But I am very surprised at their biggest burrito being on the value menu. If you're hungry, you don't have a lot of money, and you want to get maximum calories and fill yourself up, this is probably the way to go, the rice and bean burrito. At least so far of what I've had from Taco Bell since I started eating again. Okay, so this one is probably the 7-layer because those last two definitely didn't have 7 anything. Maybe 7 ounces of beans. I guess we can take bets. You think this is the 7-layer burrito? I think so. I don't think there's any way those two were. I'm just confused now because this one seems like rice and something, and we have a sauce on it. I don't think I got to it yet, but if that's meat in there, this is definitely the 7-layer. Like it just seems like a pocket of rice. However, this one is the best flavored because it is loaded with sauce. But yeah, it almost seems like it's just another one of those bean and rice burritos. That's all that was in it. It just had a bunch of sauce. There may have been a mistake. Somebody may have made the same thing twice by accident. All right, before bad things happen. I did not get 0-calorie soda. I am very upset. So here's the double decker. It looks like there's beans between a soft shell and a hard shell, and then it's just your basic taco. It does feel a little bit more girthy. Refried beans just take over the flavor. Like I don't think I'm gonna ever get anything with refried beans on it again because it's just, that's all you taste is refried beans. Yeah, it's like the beans is just all you get out of it. I mean, I get it. It's a low-cost way to get food in, but it's definitely all you taste. And now the Supreme, which is same thing, just it has tomatoes, more lettuce, sour cream. The sour cream does add a nice pop to it. But those refried beans are still just so dominating. Start off with the basic ones. Dorito Locos Nacho Cheese Taco. This one's the classic, you know? Doritos could be more present, but this one's pretty good. Obviously, the crunch has been removed from most of my tacos from sitting around, but a little bit left. We got the Cool Ranch Dorito Taco, and this is about to be a problem. Taco Bell's meat doesn't taste like it used to. Maybe it was better when it was fake meat or whatever. Whatever the rumor was. And now we got the Doritos Tacos Supremes. Feels like it held up a little bit better. Again, the sour cream just adds a nice little pop. And the Cool Ranch, which is again falling apart. It goes nice with a Supreme Taco. This week I worked a 6-day week, so today is a Sunday instead of a Saturday cheat day. It was definitely difficult to try and get videos out here today, and I am very behind, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to continue to do 2 meals on cheat days right now, because I just can't keep up with it. I'm gonna try my best to do 2. I'm gonna give it another couple weeks and see if I can keep up. Maybe I'll get put back on 5-day weeks, but things are not looking good right now. As far as starting the season 3 goals, I think the goal is just going to be to get out a video because it was a lot this week. We're definitely in a time crunch now, and I'm trying to figure out how to best deal with that and do everything that I need to do. The Gordita, I think, is the best one. I kind of wish they had a Supreme version of it because that's like the only thing it's missing, but as far as the rest of the flavors, it's the most flavorful one. Well, the problem is this one seems a little dry, but it may be my fault and the heating pad. I guess today we'll really see if Taco Bell does bad things to my stomach. If it roughs me up today, I'll know. The nacho cheese Dorito taco, Gordita crunch. This one feels like it came out drier as well. These two also felt the warmest, so it is possible that it was heating pad. Now, I thought all this stuff was good, but I really think I'd still probably just get a bunch of soft shell tacos. They're cheap, they're low calorie-ish. You can get them by the case. I normally don't do hard shells. Let's see what we got in these boxes. So that's what it is. It's a box of nachos. One comes with beef and the other one's gonna be with chicken. So these are probably over a pound of food each, because these are probably one of the best deals, just like their bowls normally are. They're both about 1,000 calories. They're a little floppy from sitting around. At least the middle part. Maybe they'll be worth it. They are actually pretty good. Nachos normally aren't my thing, just because it's basically just a stack of chips. These are actually loaded pretty well. The flavor is pretty good. I think I'm going to take these home and eat them where I can be comfortable and dump this cheese on them and make a good mess out of them, because I'm just kind of not feeling nachos right now. However, I am feeling dessert. For dessert, we got McDonald's apple pie versus Taco Bell apple empanada. I know what the apple pie tastes like, so I'm gonna go right in for the empanada. That caramel, cinnamon flavor tastes like a churro with apple pie in the middle. Wow, this actually came out very, very good. Yeah, this is really good. I'm pretty sure there's no way McDonald's can catch that. They're both good in their own respect. This one has more of a apple pie-like feel versus the Taco Bell one. Tastes like an apple stuffed churro. Now this has more of like a flaky pie crust style versus the other one having a very crunchy fried dough style, which I like more. I'm gonna say Taco Bell is definitely the one I would get, but neither of these are bad. I would definitely get both. All right, now I'm pretty overheated here, which is part of the reason I want to move on. The calories for all of this today would have been 9,000, each of these being 1,000, and then the cheese was about 500. We probably ate about 6,500. What in the world will I eat next? All right, that's that.
You want me to let you out?
Yeah, you gotta come let me out, because I'm stuck.